And I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet. And the wheels keep turning. And I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray. Yeah. And the wheels keep turning. I don't even know no more.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Smokeover13 and welcome back to a brand new NASCAR video. And today I'm going to do a pickups video as from the stuff from like Daytona till now. And I actually got more stuff over time because at Daytona I didn't really buy a whole lot of racing stuff when I was in Daytona. So I'm going to show everything that I have gotten from Daytona until now. So let me show you what I got. So I got this pin from the Daytona 500 and there's another one with the date on it. So I got that one. Every time I go to a NASCAR race, I always get race pins because they're so hard to find and it's best to get them while you're at the racetrack. So I got these two for the diecast and the pin collection. I started collecting these for a couple races I went to and I just started doing it last year. And these are the programs for the NASCAR race, as it's a book. It shows you everything, all the drivers that are racing in it. It's like the Busch dual entry list right here. You get the book. So pretty cool. I got this Daytona 500 program. The next thing, when I went to Daytona, I want to know where everything is. So I got a event guide for Daytona. And this is interesting. This is a Daytona tour brochure pamphlet. They didn't do the tours because of the races going on. I'm gonna put both of these with the diecast when I get the Austin-centric win. So yeah, brochures and stuff. Nice. So another cool thing that I got at Daytona that I'm actually glad that I ended up buying because I didn't have anything for the drivers to sign is this awesome Daytona 500 hat. And it's got all kinds of signatures on it. And this one is a limited edition hat. This one's number 1501 of 2022. So really cool hat. And I got like Ben Rhodes, Harrison Burton, Alex Bowman, Christopher Bell. I got Eric Jones' autograph, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Ross Chastain. That's all the signatures I got on this hat. Really cool hat I got, and I love the logo of it where it's shiny and everything. So pretty cool hat. I'm glad I got a bunch of drivers signing this. And it's awesome I finally got a chance to meet Bowman the Showman. So really cool. Alright, the next thing that I got at the flea market from Daytona is this awesome Alex Bowman 2018 Nationwide car. I actually don't have this car. I was actually glad that somebody had it. It was only $5 at the flea market, so I picked it up. I was really happy that somebody did have these, and he only had a couple of these, so I was pretty lucky I got one of these because I don't own this one, and this is the car that he ran full-time in 2018 when he went to Hendrick. So really cool diecast. I'm really happy I got this one. The first things that I bought from Daytona is this Alex Bowman sweatshirt. So I got this Alex Bowman sweatshirt for his 2022 season, and on the back of it, it's got his race car, it's got the number, it's got his signature on it. So pretty cool sweatshirt. I always wanted a new sweatshirt, and they had this one, so I ended up picking it up because one thing is it was really cold when you sit up high at Daytona, so that's one of the reasons why I bought it. But also the other reason I wanted it because I think it's really cool and really nice. And sitting up really high at Daytona, it's really cold, but I mean, this thing kept me warm, so pretty happy I got it, and gonna wear it for a long time. They were handing these out for free at the flea market, so since I knew who Eric is, and they were giving these away, and they handed me one, and it's got all kinds of stuff inside, like it's got all this stuff inside, like coupons. Something fell. some koozies. We got a koozie right here, some blue emu. We got some hand cleaners, a leaf medication, 4C drink mix where you mix it with water. It's a berry flavor, some blue emu pain relief, heartbeat hot sauce. Huge props to Eric Estep for giving these away. Really cool stuff inside. So thumbs up to Eric. You see, when you go to a flea market, you do not know what to expect, because I was not expecting these at all. But come to find out, somebody was selling SRX shirts, and since SRX is coming by at South Boston Speedway, I had to get an SRX shirt because I hope Helio Castroneves wins at South Boston Speedway. And also, they're supposed to do like a fan meeting, like a meet and greet thing for the drivers. So hopefully that happens, because I really want to meet Helio Castroneves and might get this shirt signed, might get it signed, or I might get a Helio Castroneves Indy 500 diecast in the sign. So I was not expecting some SRX merch at the flea market at all. And when I bought this, he had pretty much every driver at the tent. He had a couple shirts, he had some hats, some lanyards for SRX, and he had all kinds of stuff for the drivers like Paul Tracy, Michael Waltrip, Willie T. Ribbs, Tony Stewart, all them guys. Tony Kanaan stuff. He did had a Helio Castroneves hat, but I didn't have enough cash on me to get it, so I just bought the shirt for right now, and I think it's a real nice shirt. I just want to thank the guy whoever decided to make this shirt. I think this shirt's hilarious, and I got this at the flea market too. Ask your mom if I'm the best. So it's Dale Sr. on this t-shirt, and I thought it was a really funny shirt. Ask your mom if I'm the best. So I had to get this shirt, and I thought it was hilarious, so I got it. Really happy I ended up getting this shirt. And the guy who sold it to me is such an awesome dude. He hooked me up for a bit, so mad props to the guy over there. So pretty much that's all the stuff from Daytona, especially the NASCAR stuff that I got. So we're going to go on to the Petty Museum stuff that I bought. Right here is a Petty Museum pin right here. If it'll focus, I don't think it's going to focus. But yeah, they had these and I ended up getting one. A spark plug from the 43 car that I got. And I got some nuts right here from the 43 car. Now this is one of the coolest things about the Petty Museum, because Richard Petty signs everything in the store. Everything that you see is going to be signed by Richard Petty. And this is one of the things that I got. This is a metal sign they got. And it is signed by Richard Petty himself right there. And this is the 200th win, July 4th, 1984. Metal sign. And I'm actually thinking about putting it right there, at least for some videos soon. So, really cool sign. And this thing is really well made, like for metal is put together. So really happy I got this. So pretty cool. So from heading back to home, so during the time I went to the Richard Petty Museum, well, we were heading back home. We stopped at a gas station named Buckys. So I love Buckys so much, and I can't wait for the one to open up in Darlington. So I got a Buckys shot glass and a Buckys keychain. So really cool. And I got this t-shirt as well. This is what the back of the shirt looks like. And this gas station is so massive. Like, it's the biggest gas station I've ever been to. It's a gas station slash convenience store. It has everything you need. They make their own food. They make their own products. And that's how awesome Bucky's is. And I bought some souvenirs from the place, and really happy I got some of the stuff. When I was still in Florida at the time, we also stopped at a Bucky's in Florida. I picked up a Florida bottle opener and a Florida magnet. So I ended up picking up this Alex Bowman salute car that he ran in the Coca-Cola 600 last year. So I picked this up, and I didn't have this one. And me and Thomas were going to Target, and I said, if they have Alex Bowman, I got dibs on it. And they only had one Alex Bowman, and I finally got it. So that was cool. Now, one of the coolest things about having friends is that the amount of support and the amount of they care about you and everything. But Thomas ends up buying this for me, this Dell Heart Jr. hauler when he ran at Richmond last year, which I was happy to be there. I used to collect haulers back then, and then I stopped doing it. But now, since he got me this Dell Jr. hauler, I was thinking about going back and collecting certain ones again. And this is one of the coolest haulers I ended up getting. So thank you, Thomas, for this. Now, the last shirt that I got, and I bought it from Perkins Racing, which that place is in South Boston Speedway. It's under the grandstand. You cannot miss it. When you first walk into South Boston Speedway, there is a NASCAR Diecast store right there. You cannot miss it. And I buy some stuff. I know the people who runs it. So they had this awesome Dell Heart Senior Oreos t-shirt. So, you know, I couldn't resist because I love Oreos so much, but I haven't ate Oreos in months since I've been hitting the gym lately. So, such a cool Dell Heart Senior shirt, and I had to pick it up because why not? I think this shirt's really cool. And I'm actually planning to wear this shirt in one of my live reaction streams soon. So I think this shirt's really nice. So this stuff was given to me from one of my good friends. His name is Zach. And I'm so happy that he actually gave me this stuff because I gave him a Suns Phoenix Funko Pop of the mascot. So he actually got me something and he ended up giving it to me. And I was surprised what he gave me. So as many of y'all may not know, since I'm a huge wrestling fan, and he actually picked this up because as a wrestling fan himself and me, so he actually picked up this Steve Grissom diecast. If many of y'all may not know who Steve Grissom is, he is the 1993 Busch Series champion. He's got 11 wins and like 180 something starts. So yeah, really cool diecast that I got from Zach. Really shocked about this because wasn't expecting this at all. But yeah, 1993 Busch Series champion Steve Grissom. So really cool. We got the 2011 Indy 500 custom plaque, and I'm actually going to hang this somewhere. So the story about this, that Dan Welding ends up winning the Indy 500 in 2011, but sadly was killed at Las Vegas during the season, the final race of the season actually. And he actually found this plaque for of Dan Welding winning the Indy 500. So really nice looking piece, and it's tragedy how he died and everything. So such a cool piece that Zach ended up giving me. Now the last things I got that I'm going to show you is something that my grandparents ended up giving me, and they found more racing stuff because in one of the videos I did, it was like an hour long where I looked through every NASCAR stuff they had, and I went through everything in that entire box and everything they had in their entire collection. They just give it all to me, but they found more racing stuff and they decided to give it to me. So let's check it out. So one of the first things that they gave me is a poster. This is the 2013 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series drivers. Every driver that ran in 2013. As you can see, like Dale Jr., Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, Danica Patrick, all the drivers that ran in 2013. We got a awesome Mark Martin cup right here when he drove for Michael Waltrip Racing and Aaron's car number 55. Really cool cup that I got. I got two mugs right now, and I haven't even took this one out of the bag. Haven't even looked at them. And they're the same thing, but this is a Dell Senior mug right here. So this is a 2000 mug right here of Dell Senior's Good Wrench car. Really cool. It's nothing on the back side, or just a little logo on the bottom. So really nice looking mug. Okay, I was given two diecasts this time, and we got the Gold Series Jeff Gordon from the AAA RP Drive to In Hunger car right here. And this is the 2012 Gold Series Jeff Gordon car, as you can see right now, with the top. We got the side, got the other side. I actually have the Dell Jr. version of this car. I actually have the Dell Jr. that my grandma actually gave me, and now she gave me her Jeff Gordon, and she's a big Jeff Gordon fan, and she gave me this one. Now, I do remember this one specifically because I remember where this was placed and the camper. This is the Greg Biffle Silver Series. They kind of pretty much changed it up later from Silver Series to the Gold Series. So this is the Greg Biffle car. Really nice. I love this scheme too. This blue Scotch scheme 3M. Really cool looking car. So really nice. And she actually won this at Charlotte, like during a game or something. So yeah, Greg Biffle number 16 3M car. And also, I do have one thing I gotta get real quick, and I can show you what I got, and it's actually from the Daytona trip, and I forgot to show you guys. Okay, so two of the things that I got from Daytona is the MX World Tour game, and it's got the one and only Jamie Little on the front cover. I posted a picture of this game on Twitter, and it blew up because I've been trying to get Jamie Little to sign this game cover. So hopefully one day during this year, I can actually try to meet her and get this game signed for her from her. So really cool. And this game is complete too, so that's a good thing. And I bought another game as well, and that is Run Like Hell on the PS2. I actually had this game when I was young. The first time when I had the PS2, I actually had this game. And it's such a nostalgic thing. And I found a copy of it at a game store at the flea market, and they had it, and I bought it. So really cool. Really glad I actually got two of these games, and so happy I found them and picked them up. So that's it for the pickups video from Daytona, the flea market, friends, family's been giving me, and stuff that I picked up from other times until now. So thank you all for watching this little video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, also subscribe for more. If you want more NASCAR pickups or just all kinds of pickup stuff that I got besides NASCAR racing stuff, I could show you other stuff that I got from the trips and stuff. So hopefully sooner or later, when I buy stuff from like Martinsville, Bristol Dirt, Coke 600, or races, mini races before I go, or any kind of stuff that I buy around the time and make one big video for it, I'll definitely do that, trying to like hold stuff together and just show it all in one video. So thank you all, love you all, and just remember, stay gold.